Check. What up? It's the Diz What It Is podcast. I'm your host, DJ Diz What It Is. I got my right hand man, Southside Seas. What up?
What up?
And today our special guest, the one and only Chef Dro.
What up?
Salute.
Yeah, I mean, so this week, man, been a crazy week for hip hop and the culture. So we're gonna tackle it off top, man. First off, I want to give a big rest in peace to Pop Smoke.
Definitely.
Another young hip hop artist slain, man, too early. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the peak of his career, man. So I definitely want to give a shout out to Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
Condolences to his whole
R.I.P.
family, and you know.
Shout out to them Woo Boys. What's happening?
Yeah, man. How y'all feel about that, man? Y'all want to jump on that? Oh, I mean, I hate to start it in a
Such a grim light. But
but you know,
if it is what they say it was, you know, as far as a leaked address and you know what I mean, something as simple as him not knowing, you know, the do's and don'ts of social media is what actually got his life taken from him, then that's sad that, you know what I mean, niggas is actually that hungry to where they on your ass through social media. You know what I'm saying? I was watching something online and they were saying that, you know, the whole hip hop police aspect of, you know, rappers getting followed in certain cities and stopped, you know, the Kodak Black cases, the Black Youngster cases, the Lil Wayne cases in New York and shit like that, where they target these rappers and they going on tour buses and things of that nature. The police use social media, and now what this video I was watching saying is the real goons is using social media to follow these rappers as well.
Right. So I mean, that's been a case that, you know, the bigger you get, the quieter you got to be on social media, and I think like for him in his instance, I guess posting the address or one of his posts had the address where he lived and people, you know.
Honestly,
Party there prior to it.
Yeah, but it ain't no slowing down on social media when you're an up and coming artist, bro.
Right.
You gotta be out here. You gotta be on this shit.
You just have to move differently though. You can't move how you used to move.
Yeah, it's a fact.
It's easy to find you. You can't geotag everywhere you at. You can't.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that's what I said. It was a simple mistake that he
you're
made.
not from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True indeed.
And they was also saying that one of the dudes that left the property that they had on tape didn't leave with nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're trying to say it was just a hit.
Sometimes that could be the motive, man. But either way, man, it's a sad day for hip hop, man. Losing our, you know what I'm saying, Pop Smoke, man, young artist. Definitely had a lot more to give us as far as hip hop goes.
You freezing up.
Oh man.
What's going on? Akbar a la Roof. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they keep coming in.
But yeah, man, that's definitely tragic, man. Shout out to his family and, you know what I mean, all of the people.
Airplane mode,
I mean, I really wasn't too familiar with the music, but the new single, it was going up, you know what I'm saying? I think he was actually supposed to be coming here.
Yeah, Sun in the Water.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I just added it. I just added everything on my phone. But
that's crazy.
I know that's for the younger
you know
generation.
Yeah, I mean,
My little sister is hurt by it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
I mean, it's a sad situation.
It is what it
you know?
is.
It's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a kid that's trying to do something positive.
Right.
Whether he talking crazy on the records or, you know what I mean, affiliated with whoever he's affiliated with, he out here doing something positive, you know what I mean, something legal, you know what I'm saying? And he got his life stolen from him, you know what I mean, for something as simple as releasing an address on something like social media. That's crazy.
They're showing gifts.
Crazy?
Like that, man.
Yeah, man.
Watch what you post nowadays, man.
Yeah, man. Social media ain't social media no more. It's the way for these niggas to be on your ass.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like everybody dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
Oh yeah, rest in peace. What? Shorty on Good Times.
Oh, Walona? Was it?
Yeah, Walona.
Was it?
What was her real name?
French type.
The boy? Janet
Janet
DuBois?
I think it was that.
Something like that.
Janet DuBois?
I don't want to disrespect it though. Come on, Scream Man. You gotta
Come on, Scream Man ain't on his job, man.
Yeah,
Sorry for the technical difficulty earlier too, man. Anybody watching on the Facebook Live, we back though. You know what I'm saying? I hate when that happens because then you lose mad followers or whatever. Mad
I'm
people
still
just
on
watching you
mine.
live.
It's probably because I got an iPhone.
Yeah, shout out to Dro.
Yeah,
Everybody
what
on-
up? What up, people?
Shout out to everybody on Dro Live. This is DJ Diz What It Is podcast.
Yeah, though.
What up? What up? What up? Yeah, man. Yeah, we doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? We back. We was talking Pop Smoke. We was talking Janet Dubois. I don't
Yes.
want to get that messed up.
I think it was that. I really think that's what it is.
He's on
I
his
really
job
do.
right now. But man, this
I definitely wasn't born in the 70s, but I can say I watched every episode of Good Times.
Yo, this been a wild Black History Month too, my nigga. Like,
Right.
Why you say that?
for real, man.
Because this is a leap year, too. You gotta keep that in
man.
consideration.
It's mad shit going on, man. It's just mad shit going on, man. This month, yo. For Black folks, we ain't winning this month, yo.
We always winning.
Oh,
we
we
winning
winning.
this month.
We winning.
We winning this
Janet.
month.
Janet
Janet Dubois.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah,
to Janet
salute.
Dubois, man. You know what I'm saying? Good times and all that.
Definitely.
We ain't winning, man. You saw the fight last night. You a boxing expert.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, man. Like, give us some insight on this fight. What really happened? What's really?
Short and sweet.
Nah, man. Don't give us short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Give us the real. What happened on this fight last night?
We still looking for the breaks that Tyson Fury beat off Deontay Wilder's ass last night.
Oh man.
It was bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was definitely a way for this big strong guy to be exposed as not the best boxer. You know what I'm saying? Strength and aggression really don't play a role when you're in front of a man that's skilled.
Yeah. Technique.
You know, yeah. Wilder was, I think he got dropped in the 4th round, you know, and the 3rd. Went down in the 3rd. It was a questionable punch, you know. Some people say he got hit in the back of the head. I say he got hit on the side of the head, but goddamn eardrum was bust after that. You know what I mean? I felt like the fight should have been stopped somewhere around the 5th because, you know, the ref called it in the 7th, but he was bleeding, man. He wasn't there. His legs wasn't there. On top of having skinny legs, you know what I'm saying? He was going down from the 3rd round.
His legs is like the last fry in the bag, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was flimsy.
Yeah. They wasn't there, man. I mean, this boxing thing is real, man. And Fury was serious, man. Fury was serious, and he came. Fury was playing for keeps, bro, and that's real.
Why I look back blurry on the joint, man? What is that? Is it my screen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Man.
It was.
Yeah,
It was
I
like.
didn't want to wipe that off or something.
Yeah, it wasn't like that before, man. Fix it, wipe that up.
That's better.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, man. You
I
got
had wings today. Yeah.
you got Fury. You got Fury licking blood off niggas' necks, man.
You right. Yeah, the fight was crazy.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
I wanted to get back to our special guest as well too, man. We got the one and only Chef Dro in the building.
Though.
Man, before we get into that, before we get into Chef Dro and all
I
that,
should have
man.
brought some wings.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
like just the
Yeah,
fact
I'm
that she
gonna
here, I'm hungry as hell.
I'm about to come back.
Yeah, man. Listen,
hungry
if you
as hell.
don't know, now you know Chef Dro is one of the best chefs in the 757.
Yes.
She's been on this grind for a long time, man. She's definitely transitioned from the 9-to-5 game straight into the all-time, full-time chef cook game. She did the food truck. I don't know if y'all follow her food truck. But yeah, she definitely was doing the food truck for a minute. And now she doing her thing at what, 1200?
1200.
Alright, give us some game, Joe.
Yeah, man.
Give us some game.
You know, I catered.
So when you start cooking? Like what pushed you towards the whole culinary,
I've always
ways?
worked at restaurants.
Okay.
Always worked at restaurants.
So how old were you say when you really got intrigued by, the
I'm not even
cooking
gonna
thing?
front. I never was like really intrigued with it. I just always worked in restaurants, so it's like this is what I like to do. So it's like I might as well go to school for it.
Okay.
Make it official. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
That's
so
dope.
I can make sure all my skills are where they need to be.
Okay.
So I did that. Did school. Was supposed to go into merchant seaman. That fell through. And just got tired of working for everybody else.
Right.
Doing the same thing. You get with corporate restaurants, you gotta cook what they want to cook.
Right.
You can't do nothing special. Everything has to be done a certain way. So
Can't make it your own. You don't give you no
yeah,
identity.
yeah.
Okay.
So I just like to be able to just wake up and just cook whatever I feel like cooking.
That's
You know
dope.
what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Or
I
just
definitely
what
follow you on
people like.
Instagram. What's your information for IG?
On Instagram, it's new page Chef Dro. Facebook, Chef Dro. And what else? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely killing it out here, man. I've definitely had the pleasure of, you know what I mean, tasting your food. It's great. Yeah, that's dope as hell, though. I mean,
So-
I thought you was one of those easy bake oven kind of chefs and shit. I've been baking
no way.
cookies since I was 7.
No way. Any chefs out here, or even not even just out here,
Bro,
any
say what
chefs
up.
in general
What
that
up, though? What up, though?
that you look up to, or that you was like, yo, you know, kind of inspired to be like?
Nobody really out here. When I did go to school, I had teachers that I felt like gave me a lot of game. And even working in restaurants, just certain chefs or managers or whatever just put me on to things. But I've never like really dug into like the popular people. Like I watch a little Gordon Ramsay or whatever like that, and Emerald, and you know, a little cooking channel, but they not really, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, no, not even that. Not even that. It's just like, you know, I don't know. I like doing my own shit, so that's just how it is.
Nah, you definitely nice, man, because them Henny infused wings, man, we actually booked Chef Dro for a private party a few years ago, and she came with the menu. It was amazing. You know what I mean?
Yes. The 420 event that we did a few years ago, crazy. Speaking of which, one of the biggest hits there was your crab cakes. So would you say that would be like your favorite dish, or what is your favorite dish to like get down with?
Anything I can make from scratch, which is pretty much everything. I know out here a lot of people like seafood.
Yeah.
That's like the thing. They always
Coastal
want.
City,
They
definitely.
want shrimp. They want crab cakes. They want this. They want that. You know, wings. Because at this point, like I've kind of like played around with stuff, but it's mostly what the people want.
Okay.
So
at you home.
I like pastas and stuff. I like making
So
pastas.
as like the chef's choice. Like if we had to come to your restaurant, the chef's choice of the day would be your favorite dish. What is Chef Dro's favorite dish?
Not just your favorite, just the shit that you make
The
best.
one you like to
You know what
cook,
I'm saying?
like your signature. This is my
The ratatouille joint.
This is my
you know
creme
what I
de
mean?
la creme.
Well, I think I'll probably go with mac and cheese just because like it took me so long to perfect that shit.
Okay.
My
That shit
mac
is
and
definitely
cheese-
perfect.
My
That
mac
shit
and
is
cheese
definitely
was
perfect.
trash.
Okay.
It didn't have enough cheese. It won't hit at all. Like it took me some years to get that right, and it's like I finally got that right. So I take a lot of pride in that.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of the food I've been like just working on and just keep going with it until. Cause I looked at some of my old shit the other day. I was like, damn, I was really selling this. This looks horrible.
Okay. So you see the growth.
Yeah,
Okay.
hell
Okay,
yeah.
you see the
Yeah,
growth.
I'm out here. I used to give y'all asparagus with the end still on it. That's trash. So
Okay.
yeah, but like plating everything, like I've really tapped in with the shit. So.
April Reed said what up.
That's what's
All
up.
right,
man.
so I mean, we had like a Caucasian home dinner with just mac and cheese right at this point. So what else we getting?
What's the entree? What's Chef
Mac
Dro's
and cheese and whatever.
Chef Dro's favorite entree?
Or is this the loaded mac and cheese that you was doing with all of the things in it?
Oh, that's
'Cause I
good
saw
too.
that. I
Yeah,
saw that as well.
Another thing, stuffed salmon. You know, stuffed salmon.
I
is
love
always-
salmon. I love
yeah,
salmon.
nice little wave.
My wife does a
April
dope
said
salmon too.
what you put in that Mac.
Crack.
Alright, the secret's out. She put crack cocaine in the macaroni and cheese.
balls.
Definitely a joke. Have a disclaimer for that. Signed off on it.
Now, once again, man, it's the DJ Diz What It Is podcast. I got my right hand man, Southside C's with me.
Bang, 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 bang.
You know, and we got our special guest today, Chef Dro, one of 757's own greatest I was about to say DJs.
Premier
She is a
chefs.
DJ too, low key. But she's one of 757's best chefs out here, man. So she giving us some insight, man, on her cookbook and some of her favorite dishes. And we right here to soak up game. You know, we already ate, we fed, you know, talking good shit to y'all. You dig.
Are you looking to have like a storefront restaurant at some point in your
Oh,
career?
that's the thing, because I did the food truck for a little bit, and that was cool, you know. I think, yeah, eventually I do want something, you know what I'm saying?
like a
A
brick
spot.
and mortar.
So-
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like a little because I like catering. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I like the fact that you cater, you know how much money you gonna get, it ain't no I'ma make this today or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You already know what you're getting ahead of time. Catering and just like maybe like plus I like the family meal type thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If I do a spot, I want to do a spot like that where
It's family oriented.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I
You
guess
know,
so.
So we talking white tablecloths like Big Daddy's used to be, or we booth
Not
joints,
Big Daddy.
booth joints with the glass ketchup bottles. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? How we looking?
It's definitely gonna be a vibe. It'll probably be on some shit like this for real.
Okay,
for
I
real.
can dig that.
You know
I
what
like
I'm
that.
saying?
I like
Because
that.
I just like a nice chill ambiance.
You
Like,
smoking there?
just-
I'm just joking.
Nah,
Bro. I'm
it's
just
legal
joking.
here. Yeah, if it was,
I'm just joking.
I wouldn't mind a cannabis spot.
Cause I'm saying
So,
though, because that
being
mac
that-
and cheese,
Being that hip
infused
hop,
joint, crazy.
hip hop influenced a lot of your upbringing. Do you think hip hop is like a big part of your chefing too? Like
Yeah, music period. I gotta have like we was doing a brunch today. I had the whole jazz vibe popping.
okay,
It just I put the love in the food. Like I can't even like really listen to nothing too intense. You know what I'm saying? I like nice little
Luther.
R&B.
Okay,
like,
yeah, okay.
R&B vibe. Just something just calm. Cause when I cook, it calms me anyway. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying?
therapeutic.
Yeah, very therapeutic. So I do it. That's why everything is with love.
all
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Y'all heard it out there. She putting love in the food.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
always.
She putting that
Yeah,
good love in
that
the
energy
food.
is
going on.
real. And if I don't even like feel it, like if I don't have to cook, I won't, because I don't want to put that in somebody's food.
Okay.
That shit is real.
Definitely energy transfer. I can dig
Hey,
that.
that's what's up, man. Nice little dope insight, man, with Chef Drizzle.
Yeah, cause you definitely can tell when a motherfucker is not feeling you, but through the food.
Right.
I have firsthand experience. When the niggas not happy with you, dinner ain't the best, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know when some love ain't in the food.
Yeah, you can definitely taste when the love ain't in the food.
All right, so have you been to as a chef? Because I know like me as a DJ, when I go out now to maybe a club or another environment, I'm critiquing the fuck out of the next DJ. So when you go out to restaurants, are you critiquing their plates? Are you looking at the food? And
It depends on where I'm at, cause I'm not even gonna front. I eat a whole bunch of bullshit. I do. I eat a lot of bullshit that I shouldn't be eating, and I don't know. My palate is trash. But I do like to go to like local spots, like somebody that I know is on their shit. And I'll go from there. But like little shit around here, anything corporate, I ain't gonna judge that shit.
Alright, so non-corporate. Give me your top 3 local spots to eat in the 757.
Underground joints though, B.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
local,
saying?
no, not corporate, no corporate joints. Like your top 3 local spots. Everybody watching out there, make sure y'all tune in. Hit these spots. Chef Joe definitely knows what she eat. I know she just told y'all she eat a bunch of trash, but I trust her palate over mine because I definitely eat a lot more trash than she do.
I actually went to I think it's only one of them. They are local. Black Pelicans in Chesapeake. That shit was good.
Never heard of it.
What do they do? What do they cook? Hold on, Black Pelican. What do they?
They do happy hour from 3 to 6 every day, even on Sundays.
Okay.
They do like these brick oven pizzas.
Okay.
Dude was in there, no
Like
gloves,
bricks?
getting it in. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the
like
wood.
Italian
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting it in. Wings is good. They got steamed shrimps, like a little seafood joint. Next little beer specials.
Yeah, though. Yeah.
You said that's called a Black Pelican?
Yeah,
Black Pelican.
Okay.
That's in Chesapeake.
Who else?
Well, us of course, Sweet 1200.
Yeah, though.
On Sundays.
Alright,
Yeah,
Sweet
though.
1200.
Brunch. That's 12 to 3 every Sunday. Another brunch spot, I hit up Bay Local.
Bay Local.
Yeah, it's 2 of those, but I normally go to the one that's like down the beach.
Shore Drive side or like?
Not Shore Drive, the other one. I forgot what street that's on. It's right across the street from the movies. I guess that'd be Laskin maybe? Something like that. It's right by the it's right by the record store. It's a record store over there.
Okay.
Yeah, Vinyl Days. That's what
That's dope.
So what's that?
Is that 3?
That's
That was 3. There we go.
Okay. That's I ain't mad at you. Shout out to Chef Skip, by the way, with Sweet 1200. doing
Yeah,
his
shout out
thing,
Chef
man.
Skip. Chef
Skip is a hell of a I was to say another DJ.
When everybody
He's-
sees that.
I mean, he another
Yeah, I
dope
know.
chef.
He's definitely a hell of a chef out here, man. I like the wave. I like the competition. I like the I like the movement, you know what I'm saying? The whole industry with what we got going with food, because believe it or not, VA is a big food spot. You know, with like I said, with us having a Chesapeake Bay, people come here for fresh seafood, all that. So I definitely, you know, like where Virginia's going. I like the black chefs is making a big stand right now. It's a lot of black.
It's a lot of us. I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a lot
even down to the the baked goods and things that I'm seeing online. You know, a lot of people making cakes and things.
Going viral.
Beautiful stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people, not just women either. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys are jumping into it.
Yo, I'm not buying no cookies from a nigga with a beard, bro. Yeah. I don't know what this nigga talking about.
And listen,
hey, look,
chill. I'm doing it.
If you baking stuff, bro, you keep that shit. Bro.
Listen, I done been to Chef Skip. I done been to Chef Skip
5'3", easy on the eyes with them good ass cupcakes, bro. I'm not buying no cakes from a nigga with a beard, bro.
Hey, look, man, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem as long as the food good, man. As long as the food good. So, speaking of other good food, man, a local spot I like going to a lot, man, out Norfolk is the Handsome Biscuit. What you think about them, man?
The Handsome Biscuit?
What you think about Handsome Biscuit?
Yeah,
I never heard of that.
They got the sweet potato biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's love.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is it like a biscuit or is it kind of like a puff from Pollock's kind of thing?
Nah, it's like chicken biscuits and like
chicken biscuit with a potato biscuit. I mean, sweet potato biscuit.
Yeah.
Yo,
that's crazy.
You never been? How long you been living here? You better go to Handsome Biscuit.
Nah,
spot you gotta check out, man.
Yeah, cause we got a lot of like brunch breakfast spots. It's a whole bunch of them.
Yo, it's a spot down the beach I go to called Mosaic. It's a Turkish spot, but they do like the fruits with the man. Look, I know some local spots myself. I ain't no chef, but you know, holla at your boy. You know what I mean? Skinny brother can eat. You know what I mean?
It's a little breakfast spot. Ocean View, like almost a Willoughby Spit. It's like a seasonal joint. And we just stumbled on it being out there working one day. I mean, and we went in and they had this homemade banana bread, bro.
What's the name of the spot?
Like the Little Creek Diner or some shit like that. No, I'm not lying. Yo, like the Ocean View Diner.
It wasn't that good if you don't remember the spot.
Yo, like I looked it up and it was closed.
The only thing out there.
Yeah, that's it. Like this is one of those. This is a little spot right there before you get to the exit to go to Willoughby Spit. Like if you was going to Boston Old Cliff.
Shout out to my boy Norm. He know about the Handsome Biscuit. He get that hella Fitzgerald.
What up, Norm?
That's what I be getting into, man. I get the hella Fitzgerald. You know what I'm saying? No gravy though. I don't get the gravy on my shit.
Was so crazy, bro. It's like they made it, toasted it, then baked it again. Like it was crazy. Like best banana bread.
Man, you ain't never been to Handsome Biscuit.
The best spots be the little holes in the walls anyway.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we been here 35 years.
So if you had a restaurant, would you want it to be a hole in the wall spot, or would you want to go global? Like, yo, this is a franchise spot now, and there's chef dros all over the world.
I probably wouldn't have like a whole bunch of the same one, but I wouldn't want to just stay here.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to branch out and go different places, cause everybody eat different in different places I've been. So.
All right. So speaking of different places you've been, you travel. What's your top 3 favorite food places to go in the country?
I'm in the Metro Diner.
Yeah, over there, Chesapeake.
Fucking
Nah, like, cause I know people like say like Louisiana. Some people say Boston. Some people, you know, it's a lot.
Every time I go to New York, you know, it's always love anyway. So.
Yeah, NYC.
Yeah, so they Chinese food is better.
Really?
Yeah, hands down.
I beg to differ.
Really Chinese.
I beg to
They really Chinese out there. I ain't no punk bitch. They really Chinese out there.
I beg to differ, cause trying to walk across the street right now, they're serving the best Chinese food I've ever had in my life
for
the last 20 years.
I don't know about that.
I'm just telling you. But
I always eat good when I go to DC.
DC, I was gonna say DC. DC's a lovely food spot.
What's that pizza spot downtown that everybody go to like after the clubs and shit?
$5 the big slice.
Benny's?
Yeah, Benny's.
Nah, this is like
driving next to the bank.
This is on the strip. It's like a club right here. It's like all of the little restaurants right here, the little after hour spots. They got tacos in there and the little pizzas. It's a small pizza spot, kind of like that wood grill shit that you're talking about. I'm not sure, man, but the pizza there was crazy, and they had these little taco joints. Like,
man, you don't never know the name.
It don't matter, bro. Like you know it.
Stop giving us restaurants you don't know the name of.
This. Yeah.
What else though? DC definitely. Every time I go to DC, I have a bomb ass time, especially with food. What else? What's another good spot?
Well, when I went to Vegas, I just walked around, just ate a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, I know one for Vegas. Mon Ami Gabi. How about that?
All right.
That's the only restaurant name he know. And it took him 2 years to get that. He was like,
love
oh,
that shit.
Mon Ami Gabi.
Yeah, that's the
He
best.
just wanted to
that's
be
the
able to
best
say
shit
that.
ever. That's the best shit ever.
But yeah, Vegas is definitely a good spot for food. DC was a good spot for food. I agree with you on that. I never been to Louisiana, so I don't know what their food is like.
Yeah, I haven't either. That is a place I definitely.
But I do know that
y'all ain't eat at nowhere crazy when you went to LA.
Nah, when we went to LA, we went to like Roscoe's. I went to Randy's Donuts because I'm sweet tooth. Yeah, I went to the big spots. I didn't go to like the hole in the walls, but I wish I did. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of.
What was that restaurant that we went to the first time in Vegas? The Mario Bertelli spot. Niggas had like that seafood pasta. Shit had octopus in it and shit.
I don't know, but Vegas, dude, you gotta be open minded because they got a lot of stuff there to eat.
Yeah, everybody got a restaurant.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out how they get so much.
Say what up? What's the topic?
What up, man? No, we got our special guest, Chef Dro, one of the best chefs in the 757 in the building, telling us about her recipes, some of her favorite spots to go in the 757, some of her favorite places to eat, and some of her favorite dishes and all that good stuff. I got my right hand man, Southside Seas, at Southside_Seas. Follow him on IG.
Yeah,
and of course, I'm the world famous DJ Diz, repping it whole time, all the time, every time, right here on the DJ Diz What It Is podcast. Mix show, I got Screamin' in the building. What up?
Rock bar.
I got Voss in the building playing low key. But this is how we do, man. Each and every Sunday, man, we come to y'all with the freshness. Give y'all dope topics, man. Dope interviews, man. Dope guests, and we give y'all what's really every Sunday. Yeah, where we at, man? What we doing? I know we talked Pop Smoke. We talked
Pop Smoke.
We talked a little bit of the fight. We've been talking Chef Dro and her food.
That wasn't no fight, man. That was a complete domination. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, we still trying to find them breaks. If y'all have the breaks, send them to Deontay because he needs them breaks back.
So, whatever.
It was a massacre.
But yeah, so and Dro been telling us some of her favorite spots, man, to eat. What else, Dro? What else, man? You here? You live?
You heard that Royce album?
Yes.
How you like that new Royce album?
I like Royce, so it's a rap song. Yeah, that's just fire.
This is fire.
It was definitely dope.
I liked Book of Ryan, but I thought this one was definitely like way more hip hop and more.
Yeah.
This was
just keeps going and going.
This was right up my alley. So big shout out to Royce the 5'9" for giving us a good dope album to rock with.
Royce, definitely.
If you don't got it, make sure you go grab that for sure. I've been rocking with D Smoke album too, man.
I still haven't listened.
I ain't checked it out either.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm about to listen to a Kendrick album.
And you exactly.
That's the kid that came out with Wilder last night.
Yeah, and I watched the show that he won on.
Right.
And I was like, alright, okay. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it, but I just kind of feel like we already have a Kendrick.
What show was the kid on? What, he won one of them America's Got Talent type?
No, he was on the Netflix. Yeah, it was a Netflix.
Rhyme or something.
Yeah, it was a Netflix show with T.I., Cardi
I really
B.
thought Shorty was gonna win.
Yeah, it was a dope show, and D Smoke.
I watched a couple of episodes.
D Smoke was actually the winner of the show. And you're right, Dro. He does sound like Kendrick Lamar. Like if I put it on for people and let it play, they would think he sound like him. He from Inglewood, so he has that California swag.
And then it's like, did he win because he served his brother? Oh no. Yeah, because when I saw that, I was like,
Sir's on one track on the album. So he's not using his brother's clout to get on.
Nah, because he was on Sir's first album. First album. But nobody knew who he was. So
listen, D Smoke album like that, man.
I believe it.
It really
I just feel like we already got a Kendrick, that's all. but I'm gonna listen to it.
When you listen to it, you're gonna hear the similarities. You're gonna hear this Kendrick similarities.
I mean, is it just the voice tone or the styles?
It's the voice tone and the style. It's a lot of similarities.
Because I really haven't heard a lot of Hill's music.
And you're gonna hear the West Coast in them. You're gonna hear the content. It's not too rowdy. It ain't no rowdy shit.
I remember watching a fight last night, hearing somebody say he sound like Kendrick. You know what I mean? So
he do. That's for sure.
Right.
That's definitely for sure, man. But that don't take away from none of the album. You know, regardless of who he sound like, the album is fire. I let it ride through all the way actually before the podcast started, and
what's the name of the album?
Black Habits.
Okay.
Black Habits. You know what I mean? So it's definitely right up the alley for Black History Month. Got some dope messages in it. I think it's a breath of fresh air when it comes to all the gangster shit we've been getting. You know what I mean? Lately, because somehow, some way, we gotta stray away from that. You know what I mean? Like, I know I hate saying that shit. I sound like a hater when I say it, but we gotta get off that shit sometimes. I think the best music comes from the most thought-provoking shit. You know what I mean? If it's not game-changing, then what is it?
I mean, but we ain't really had no good music in a minute either, though. Like, I don't feel like a lot of good shit.
I beg to differ.
You're a music connoisseur, Joe, and I value your opinion when it comes to music. Right. So what do you say is like the last good R&B and the last good hip-hop joint? I'll say of 2019 to kind of narrow it down.
Well, now, right now, Voice. That's what I'm rocking with right now. I think that in the next week or two, that'll be more relevant.
Okay.
It just drops.
Yeah, it just drops. A lot of fresh ears that haven't even heard it. Go check that Royce the 5'9" album out. It's called Allegory.
It's crazy.
R&B wise, probably I guess Summer or Sir.
Yeah.
Summer? Yeah, Sir.
How you feel about Summer saying she's not making no more music? Think it's a fad, a phase, she in her bag.
Well, for real, like, when she first dropped, like, before this album, all the songs was, like, a minute or two. Like,
that first
She really didn't have, like, no real, like, direction until this album. And then plus she's, like, don't want to tour and do all this other shit, so.
I think
her
I mean, y'all like LMA?
Her getting with London, nah.
No?
I don't even know how she makes it in discussions.
No?
I don't think LMA makes it for the simple fact that
I like old LMA though. I don't like this new LMA. I like old LMA when DJ Mustard first found her and she was like, maybe he was doing all her shit. But this, I don't like all that shit.
Nah?
I rock with Element a little bit, man. But when it comes to like new R&B or whatever, I think Summer Walker.
Yeah.
Damn, that's because Kelly, man, called the joint. He stay calling right in the middle of the fucking podcast. So. He do this shit every fucking Sunday, bro.
That's why I say you gotta put your shit on airplane mode. I gotta hit finish.
Nah, because if I put on airplane mode, I can't go live on Facebook.
Wi-Fi.
You gotta block that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm just block that nigga
for the podcast.
Wi-Fi, nigga. Yeah, I'm about to block that nigga every Sunday.
Wi-Fi,
like. He's trying to reconnect. Fredo, Marinara work with that too?
Nah, I haven't done marinara. I normally do because I make my own cream sauce. So that shit just it folds.
Yo, you you make your own cream sauce. Me too.
Whoa, my this nigga.
Oh man,
you do it like in a lot of sweets and like pies and shit.
See, I don't really like doing like the sweets and shit. I really just want to like stick to like regular ass food. Cause everybody do treats.
Yeah. I mean, you can set yourself out
like
with a good base game.
You ain't talking like little sweet.
That ain't really my
give me that, man. You saved the goddamn the bad live and shit, man.
For real, like
yeah. If you don't delete it, then it won't. It's gonna
you got like an interesting way of putting things together. So like, if you was to like shock the people or shock your fan base with like some off the wall granola, vanilla mousse, goddamn. Call it Rocky and Bullwinkle or some shit like that. Like I think people will jump on that shit, man. Cause like I said, like when I see the lobster stuffed salmon with the asparagus and like you really put some interesting dishes together, yo, and they look amazing. Like I mean, I'm definitely about to be back on the wave. Like I said, like everything at the party a few years ago, like was amazing. Like that mac and cheese, that infused mac and cheese was like that was crazy. That was next level shit. Like,
look how crisp.
I'm hungry as a motherfucker. Like right now.
I just ordered me some food.
Start the live.
From where? What you order from?
Better get big fly.
You order some hummus, leaves.
Not ready.
Yeah, ass.
Impossible burger.
Margie McFly's.
Hey man, if you don't get your goddamn.
What they make?
I like black bean burgers made with beets head ass.
You be going to Desmond's?
What?
Put them on, Dro. He don't even know.
What?
He don't even know about the Desmonds.
Oh yeah, that's a spot.
What that's it?
Off of it's all the way down Indian River. I forgot what street that is. Desmond's Island Grill. Yeah, shout out to Desmond's.
Put them
They
on.
got the vegan.
Put them on
Check
game.
it out.
He's not a true vegan.
Yeah. That's the best
Short
vegan
Vermont.
black owned vegan spot.
Like, I still don't really understand the whole vegan wave. It's anything that don't have eyes and shit, right?
Now we back, man. We back 100%. DJ Diz What It Is, Mix Show and Podcast. I got my right hand man C's with me. I got our special guest in the building, Chef Dro. Droski, what up, though?
What up?
Kel's in the building, big head. I got my man Scream Man in the building, Vox in the building.
So-
We back, man. We had technical difficulties before. I don't know what's going on. If y'all screens
What
buffering,
makes
we
a
back.
dish
We
vegan?
back.
It don't have eyes, right? That's what I was told. You can't eat shit that has eyes, right?
Yeah, no
What's that?
flesh.
Right?
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
If the shit got eyes, nigga, you can't eat the shit.
Yeah, no flesh at all.
Everything that I eat
I thought
has
if it had
eyes.
like a life in general, you can't eat it. Like heartbeat and everything, you can't eat it.
Shit, plants live, nigga.
Have
They
you
got
had
eyes.
have you
Yeah.
ever had anything plant based?
Yeah, actually I have.
I don't think so.
Shout out to my man.
I definitely ain't eat one of them weird ass Whoppers. Y'all.
Shout
I
out
don't
to
trust
my
them niggas.
man Burgundy Burgers. He does.
yeah, that's
he
the
does.
homie,
He
yeah.
does all of his stuff. He's all plant based. I worked with him at Mike Mo's Blackway opening. Mike Mo's listening party. He came out. He did the Burgundy Burgers. He did like
he
the
do
meatballs.
the beet
But
burgers.
they all made out of beets and
Yeah.
they good.
Yeah,
You won't tell the difference. That's the first.
Beats.
Yeah, it's the
Beet
first time I
burgers.
ever had one of those, man.
No, I ain't
Burgundy
never had no shit
burger.
like that.
It was good. It was real good.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, shout out to Burgundy Burgers. You know, I dabble in a little bit of, health stuff sometimes. You know, I eat like a fat boy. You did? You
Yeah,
did.
beet burger probably had you shit is man. That shit gonna be moving, Kyle.
It was though, you know what I'm saying? I was on the Bobby list the next day, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, cuz.
Your shit.
Hey, yo, I was hurt the next day. I mean, it was all good though. It was
But
all
you felt good after you ate it though.
I
You
did.
didn't feel
In
like
the moment, in the moment I was good, man. I was like, yo, this is real good, yo.
Nah, but if you make them look, you can make anything good. You know what I
Yeah, you
mean?
can. It's all
can
about
make
the
anything
seasoning.
good.
Yeah, that's why I'm
and
about
how
to
you
start
cook it.
playing around with that.
So
That's where the money at.
So you think like if you had a restaurant, would you do like a half vegan menu, half plant based menu?
Yeah, I would have a couple plant based items.
Okay.
At least
Not
some.
half though, man. I want some shit that had eyes, man. Fuck y'all talking about. Bitch.
I mean, you're a
Real
big
food.
steak eater though, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like a lot of people, especially black folk, are straying away now from red meats. You know what I'm saying? That's like the first
Not
thing
the
they
black folks I know.
Yeah, all y'all is crazy.
Bitch. We ain't fuck that, nigga. I ain't-
And listen, more and more black people are straying away from red meats, and then once they conquer that, more and more black people are straying away from chicken. You know what I'm saying? So it's becoming a not even just a popular thing, but health is like the new craze, man. If you really want to get wealthy, you getting healthy. So
Hey man, shout out to the brother that's innovative enough to make beef burgers, but you keep that shit, guy. I want a beef burger. You can kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely with traditional food, nigga. I needed to stick to your ribs type shit, not stick to the toilet bowl ass. Like,
yeah,
nah,
but-
bro.
Nah, listen though,
With
man.
that shit.
That tradition though, man, is also giving us a tradition of bad health.
This is
You know
a
what I'm
fact,
saying?
right?
That gives us a tradition of bad health.
But that's where
Some of that is
exercise
forced
comes in.
tradition
You know what I mean?
anyway.
That exactly.
Yeah,
That's
we
for-
had no choice, so
forced
we
tra-
had to do that.
Forced
we had to
tradition.
eat that shit.
That's forced us to be in a tradition of bad health.
Massa wasn't eating no beef burgers, bro. Sorry.
You were eating better than us.
They definitely were, but the Massa wasn't eating no beef
So in
burgers.
2020, you can't still eat like a slave.
Facts. I mean, I gotta try this beef burger, bro.
Yeah, just plant based. Period. Just
Just in general.
Yeah.
Like I don't even eat like slave meals in 2020. To be honest with you.
less
Slave meals?
Slave
in
meals.
2020.
Slave dishes. Like it's less
Soul
than
food.
a lot of soul
No
food
soul
for
food.
real. Nah, I still eat some. I mean, of course I eat.
No
On
soul
Thanksgiving,
food.
of course we eat my mom's mac and cheese and my yams and the greens and stuff like
they
that.
They can do all that vegan too.
But yeah, I'm about to say they're doing that now with healthier options.
Yeah.
My greens, I get turkey
So,
based.
the pig.
My moms don't even cook pork like that. So when my moms make greens, my mom make her greens with turkey. You know what I mean? A lot of people do that though.
Yeah,
If you still putting ham hocks in your greens, you live in the 60s.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
You know what I mean? Like that's done.
Nah,
That's a recipe for hot.
Definitely not done.
Man, you're tripping.
Definitely
Yo,
not.
you got a household of high blood pressure, man.
No, I definitely don't.
High cholesterol or something.
I definitely don't. There's
It
a high level of physicality in my house. We all exercise in my house. Anything in moderation is fine. You know what I mean? Y'all don't exercise.
Man, I done seen you eat. Y'all be doing shit in moderation.
I'm talking about as far as exercising, bro. If you exercise, the level of, you know what I mean, fitness in my household, nigga.
So you saying
you
this?
can eat a brick if you want to at my house,
that's
bitch. You'll be
bullshit.
good.
That's bullshit. Cause anybody that exercises, what they tell you, diet is the first thing. You can't eat bullshit and then go exercise at all. Diet is number one. No, you can't. No, you can't. If you want to get healthy for real, diet number one.
Yeah, I understand all of that, that plant-based shit that y'all talking about.
Not even plant-based. Not even plant-based. Just diet in general.
For the diet that I've chosen, the amount of exercise that we do gives me like back to equal.
Nah, man. Any nigga
that could definitely do better.
Anybody that's like a health nut will tell you diet is
I'm
a
definitely
key
not
first.
a health nut, fam.
Not even a health. Even if
but
somebody
I'm definitely a workout.
One of our homeboys. One of our homeboys. Delmas, right? Delmas, super cut, big, bulky. Like that's where you try. I'm not saying that's where you trying to get.
Definitely not.
But you want to be cut up, like not to his stature, but
already cut up. Thank you.
But you get what I'm saying. So he'll tell you off top, diet number one. It about what you lifting in the gym. It's about what you putting inside the temple.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
So you can't go eat a brick and then because you work out and that shit's gonna balance it out. It's not.
It is.
It's not. Who told you that?
It's working for me right now.
No, it work for you now because we're in our mid-30s. When you hit your 40s, boy, you can be like, yeah.
Goddamn beet burgers gonna have your ass goddamn with the beets on your ass.
I eat a beet burger now to live till I'm 80.
I can dig
eating a brick now, and you know what I mean. When I'm 65, like man, shit,
that beet burger gonna have you shit in a brick, bitch.
Look, man. I'd rather do that, like I said, than eat something that's gonna have me fucked up when I'm 65.
Nah, man, I'm bullshitting though, but yeah, we definitely gotta do better as far as diet and shit. Me personally, I could be an advocate of like that trash diet shit that y'all talking about y'all have, because I probably have one of the worst diets
on this panel right now.
But I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it right. Trying to get it right.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. All of us eating bad food, man. Alright, all of us eating bad food, but Chef Dro is here with some of the good options to eat healthier in 2020.
I do meal prep. Don't nobody want to order it no more. Y'all were doing good for a while. Y'all haven't ordered in a few weeks. I guess y'all back to the regular shit.
Make sure y'all go follow her on her IG.
That's how y'all do. That's how it is though.
So yeah, make sure y'all go follow Chef Dro on her IG.
Y'all go crazy with the meal
prep.
Get
that meal prep, man. Get that meal prep, especially if you on your health tip and you want to eat healthier throughout the week.
Right.
Get you a meal prep, man. Yeah. Joe, get you right. What's the best meal prep anyway? Like for somebody starting off that
somebody like me.
Right. Somebody like C who works out normally. I guess what 3 days a week, 4 days a week, something like that.
3 days.
Okay, so somebody that works out regularly, probably needs heavier protein in his diet. You know what I'm saying? What's a good start off joint for him?
I do like turkey chops. I do like the spaghetti squash. Do a little red sauce. You can do like a chicken parmesan with that. Okay. And it tastes just like regular spaghetti. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just mad veggies, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, glazed carrots. Just easy stuff. You know what I'm saying? That still tastes good. That's not like over the top with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How much like would be the average? Because I know a lot of people stray away from meal prep because they say it's too costly. So what would be like, I guess, a good average range for a meal prep with you?
I do 5 meals for $65.
That's good. Like, from what I hear, because I know people
that's like
$100, $200.
Yeah.
So 5 meals for $65. That's not bad.
No, that's.
Yeah.
Well, no, not. I mean, like that's like on a dinner joint, but I mean, when you talking about a weekly joint, 5 joints only getting you to lunch on Tuesday.
You do 5 dinners. So do you break them down like breakfast, lunch, dinners?
5 meals. You can pick however you want to do it.
Okay, so.
And I just make it out. You know what I'm saying? I have like a list or whatever. You just pick which ones you want.
So actually, it could get a little pricey if you spreading it out through the week and you order more meals. If you want to, I guess say have breakfast, lunch, and dinner meal prep.
Yeah.
It might run you a little penny. You know, so I guess you gotta kind of base it to what you want.
But it's convenience.
Yeah, it's convenience and it's healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't
the results that you.
Because you're gonna spend that much once you go buy this here, spend 10 here, 15 here. You know what I'm saying? So it all adds up.
So somebody like myself, I guess I don't work out on a regular, but I would probably get a meal prep. I don't work out at all. I don't work out. That's what I'm saying. You work out on a regular. I don't work out.
Well, regular.
He chose the opportunity to try to shit on me too. Look at him. He couldn't wait. I've been shitting on him for like 10 episodes now, about 5 episodes now. He needed his time.
Regular.
But yeah, when it comes down to it, man, like, try to step my little foot in. Like, man, don't even do me like that, boy. That's mine right there. Go ahead and get the little purple jack. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See how niggas do you, boy. Hey, stop calling me on Sundays or in the middle of my podcast, man.
Get him. Get him.
Straight up. Alright, so yeah, once again, man, we got Chef Joe in here. She's talking her meal prep thing. She's talking her favorite dishes. She's talking some of her favorite recipes. What's one that you probably would you say is a recipe you would keep to nobody else? You wouldn't share with anybody else? Like a secret recipe just for Drew.
Probably the Hennessy sauce.
The Hennessy sauce?
Yeah, because I worked on that for a minute. So.
Now, I've had the Hennessy sauce myself.
I have as well.
I don't know if any of you all have followed Chef Joe or have been to the food truck or have been anywhere to support her and had those Hennessy wings. The Hennessy wings
They're amazing.
Yo. Hennessy wings is crazy. So Joe, give us some game, man.
Better than your mama's.
How long it took you to get that Hennessy sauce? What happened?
I ain't gonna front. I like to smoke and I think of things. And that's kind of how that goes. So I was just playing around with stuff. It just kind of happened. I did that. So what? I've been working on that for like 3 years. So now we good. Yeah. You try
any other like alcohols with
so
sauces?
There's actual Hennessy in the Hennessy sauce.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Some niggas just be saying shit. Right.
I've done stuff with like Crown Apple, bourbon. You can make anything with liquor. Yeah. I've been working on the ice cream, Hennessy ice cream.
Hennessy ice cream for all my Henny heads out there.
Yeah, so
that's dope.
So definitely that'll probably be for sale this summer. I'm gonna start pumping it out.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Hennessy ice cream for the summer.
Innovative.
Yeah, that's the new wave. Don't let me see none of y'all chefs out here biting her shit.
Hell nah, yo.
If you come with Hennessy ice cream,
on your ass.
You on your ass.
I ain't worried about that because I've been doing that for a minute in the Ciroc sorbet too.
You see how she hit it though? Sorbet. Yeah, Ciroc sorbet. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
sherbet.
Hell yeah.
Black people say sherbet. Sorbet. If you're a chef, you say sorbet.
Yeah, you sorbet head ass.
Sorbet has no dairy. It's just all fruit.
Sherbet got milk in it, right?
Yeah.
Sorbet is just the fruit.
Yeah, it's no dairy at all.
See? I don't even cook. Ain't no chef. I know a little Santi.
You ain't know what the fuck it was. You thought it had milk in it.
No, you didn't know what it was. What was a sorbet?
This old Italian ice ass. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
What did you think sorbet was before she explained it?
I didn't know what it was.
No, what did you think it was?
I thought it was like some flambe type shit.
Flambe? What's flambe?
Some shit, the shit that goes poof.
What is that? Hey, man, hello.
You know what I'm saying? The shit with the fire, nigga. That's flambe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hood chef, man. I can't share y'all the shit I know how to cook, bitch. But that flambe shit,
you know
poof.
what? I be joking and shit though, but you can bake, my nigga. You can bake. Every time I come to the crib and you on the grill,
I eat meat, nigga, not beef, not beef burgers. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, money. Yeah.
You can cook though, man. I gotta give you props, man. I gotta give you props. Where we at, Scream, man? What we looking like, man? I know we've been off and on. I apologize to everybody watching on the Facebook Live, man. We've been off and on, back and forth.
Having some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? Interrupting the podcast and whatnot. But we back, we live, you know what I'm saying? We got about 5. We're going to wrap it up then, man. You know what I'm saying? It's DJ Diz. Diz What It Is. Podcast, mix show. I got my right hand man, Southside C's.
Follow me on Instagram. Holla at me.
Follow him on IG at Southside_C's. And of course, big shout out to our special guest that came through and talked food with us today while we high and we hungry.
Yeah, man.
Chef Dro. Droski. Follow her on Instagram at new page Chef Dro. And what is the Facebook?
Just Chef Dro.
Just Chef Dro on Facebook, man.
You also at 1200 on Sundays, was it?
Yeah.
Sweet 1200.
Yeah, plug your shit. Plug your shit.
Sunday brunch, 12 to 3.
12 to 3 every Sunday.
Bottomless mimosas.
Granby Street, Bottomless Mimosas. And Chef Dro is doing the brunch menu. So if you in town, you in Norfolk, you want to get down on her brunch menu, she there each and every Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, check out. Dro do her own. You still doing your own thing too, right? Like
yeah. So you
daily
hit me up for
menus.
catering. I cook during the week. All of that.
Yeah, she still got them plates on deck. So make sure y'all hollering at Dro for the plates. Hollering at Dro for the meal prep. And you know, all things good food, man. All
Baby
things
showers, weddings, all of that.
All the food necessities.
Yeah.
Everything you need.
Everything you need.
Right, no
Jay
doubt,
Stanley
man.
say what up, fam.
No doubt, man. Appreciate everybody watching on the Facebook Live. Shout out to all our YouTube viewers, all our people that's gonna watch. As a matter of fact, we got distribution now, so we will be on Spotify, iTunes, and all the other podcast platforms very, very, very shortly. Most likely next week.
Lord, come find us.
We're gonna post them links up, man, where y'all can find us. If you already got Spotify, iTunes,
Congrats.
yo, you can come follow us up there, man. We're gonna get our sponsors, our ads, we're gonna get this money up. You did.
Yeah.
DJ Diz, This What It Is podcast. We out. 1.
Boom, boom, boom.